What's up, guys? So pulling for that super rare, you all wanted me to bring some Kurama Naruto gameplay. So what came to mind was the space-time team that I fought against, which I was fighting Conan, and he ended up using this team, and my Deidara team managed to survive 3 rounds before getting completely destroyed by it. So also seeing Tobey do it against Jack, this is the team I have to try out. This is probably one of the strongest teams you can run, and it can possibly be better as a water main, just because you can get poison as well as chaos with neurotoxin and Guy's tortoise. But fire main version works out very well. I've seen it in action. So it's my turn to try it out. Running Genjutsu Mirror, Clone Jutsu to get yourself an extra standard attack and to help Kisame tank some hits. You run Phoenix Fire Chase as well as King of Hell. Illusion for the mystery to give yourself immunities for a round and clear debuffs. So with the entire team, it has a lot of potential with Lockdown. Kurama's your main damage dealer, and with his mystery you will always immobilize and get yourself those 10 hit combos going. So it's a ton of damage. I'm excited to use this team in Sage. You guys wanted me to do live commentary, so that's what I'm going to try to bring. And I guess I'll just keep on talking about the team as well as each ninja individually, and probably what I'm thinking during the fight if I can while I'm fighting. So you guys want me to kind of give you my thought process when it comes to battles. But let us head over to Sage right now. Sage time. Oh my goodness. I get clicked on by somebody. Uh-oh. First fight. Oh. Okay. Blitz boy with that 3rd position lightning main ain't happening. Alright, we just simply Kisame berry. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Kurama ended up getting controlled, even though it can't happen unless you're fighting a Kushina. But it's just his mystery going off, so that's why the tile changed. Now that's the thing about Kurama. Every time his standard hits, you take 1 round off from his mystery, so you can potentially round 1 if you can. If I was not to Kisame Barrier and just rely off the Kisame Chakra Steel, I would be able to round 1 easily. But anyway, play it safe, just drop off, make it so his 3rd position main can't do anything. Iruka can't even use a mystery round 1, and you just lock them out fully. Then we hit him with a Kurama bomb. Go with Tobirama as well. You pretty much want to end up using Tobirama on all the tagged units, but it feels good. Feels good to be back. Now I have not had fun with a Naruto since 1.0 was a thing. So you got Shisui Lightning main, Itachi, Iruka. I'm just gonna do it the same thing. Get rid of the Anbu, not the Anbu barrier, but the Shisui barrier. Honestly, I'm getting like distracted by the Sage chat. I rarely see messages, so shout outs to Riemann. He's a fan, but I'm trying to do this video, so I'm not exactly trying to type between them. But alright, so he's running Root. Main important thing is that Iruka will be the only one I can mobilize. But it doesn't mean that I can't stop any kind of mysteries. Though, since he's using Shisui, it's not like it's gonna matter. So pretty much going to end up hitting Iruka. Hope to get myself the immobilization. And really need to end up killing Itachi himself, which is gonna be an issue. But anyway, hopefully I get a tag going off. Shisui's gonna probably target my fire main and not realize that it's gonna end up getting reflected, so pretty funny. He ends up getting tagged, he ends up getting killed, and wow, the mystery ended up getting cancelled out. Oh, wow, I honestly did not account for this, but Tobirama's chase ended up targeting and interrupting Shisui because the mystery dropped his dodge, it dropped his dodge out. I did not expect that, I mean, damn. And next round, just gonna end up hitting against Anbu Itachi. You basically want to kill off the support, so if it's trying to prioritize Shisui as a target and buff him, all all you gotta do is kill everybody around. So honestly, it caught me by surprise to realize Shisui got interrupted, but man, it feels so nice to use this Kurama Naruto. I mean, I've seen Kapow use it over and over, especially when it comes to bonds. Just feels so good to see it now. Alright, Han lineup, which he's first position. Let's see. Alright, so the issue would be to go off against the Han barrier. And then I have Roshi round, or position 2. But you have double healers, so when you're normally fighting these kind of lineups, you want to kill off the healers, immobilize them, crowd control them. Easiest way to put the stop. So I'm going to target the water main, mostly because of her 10-hit combo chase, and assuming she's running King of Hell or whatever, any kind of 10-hit combo, that's just always the way to go. Could have ended up going for... Actually no, because Han I believe is super armor, so he's immune to that kind of stuff. But Tobirama might end up interrupting, which he does. Man, this team has such crazy potential. I mean, damn. It has such a high burst of damage. It's so versatile. It has so much lockdown. You have Kisame round 1, Tobirama's chase to lockdown, and then you also have the immobilization from Kurama. I mean, that's just crazy. You know, this is the team I've been wanting to use. Great Ninja or Hinata are popping off everywhere, man. I think I'm just gonna leave this and probably just go for a round 1 QB bomb. I mean, should I just do it? So he's doing Katsuyu, but what is he doing? Okay, lightning armor. You know, I would have just probably Kisame right off the bat, played the safest, but let's just try to get some variety. So, Great Ninja or Hinata didn't taunt. Roshi is, my god, I mean, he's I think 3rd position. He's not even first. I think Naruto is 2nd position. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at least. So either way, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to hit that Naruto with my own Naruto. That's just the only way to do it. Alright, let's go for that round 2. And I can even end up Kisame. He's gonna try Rasen Shuriken me. But we have to show him how the planet Rasen ends up working out. So immobilization, massive damage. Like this, it's at this point where all I have to do is Tobirama. I could have finished off Sage Naruto, use Kisame, and he's gonna be locked out for anything else he might want to do. But there's no way for him to get chakra at this point, so might as well just let it go out. Lightning main. I mean, this team is just a mix and match. It just has no synergy. That's the way I see it. You have Sage Naruto doing a lot of hits, so it can get Roshi's chase to go off. But lightning main for this team does not fit. And a Great Ninja or Hinata probably does not fit either. I guess I'll just go for Roshi. Let's interrupt him. But, man, using Kurama Naruto, it's a whole different story. He is just overpowered. The thing about Madara is he's a very slow-paced support. That's why when it comes to you pulling Madara or Kurama, it's really weird that the game will give you the choice between getting a very offensive carry to getting like a damaging support. I really don't know how you would consider Madara in this game. He hits up to 9 with his mystery, has a very good passive that boosts Konoha ninjas. He also has super armor and immune to taijutsu. But I don't know, like he's not on the same level as Kurama just because Kurama can immobilize with his chase. And he has dodge while he's a Jinchuriki, so he ends up being immune. And like the only counter to Kurama Naruto is basically running Kushina. So it's difficult when you think about it. He has a lot more bonuses than Madara does, but there are some pretty much amazing teams with him. Mostly the Uchihas. You're pretty much gonna run Uchihas because of that. But anyway, with Kurama himself, now you do not get the Allied Shinobi immunity passive with this team. You know, I thought that Edo Tobirama should have been listed as an allied shinobi, just because I think Hashirama has that passive. So it's kind of weird, like he should have it then, because they both did fight in the Great Ninja War. But he doesn't for some reason, so you're pretty much not giving anyone else on the team immunities. But Kisame has super armor, and Tobirama has a dodge, plus you have the Fireman's Mirror, so the team is very difficult to beat. I would like to try out the Water Main version in the future. That's what I hope for. But I have no idea when that's going to happen. But I know for sure there's a lot of Kurama teams I want to try out. Some that might be really good. That got a 29 combo. I don't know if it should be consistent 30, but I don't know, something happened this time around. It ended up getting 29. So with my initial impression of this team, it has so much. It's honestly it's a very strong team for 1v1s. This is why you see it in space-time, and why I've seen it this week. I mean, I fought against this team, and now I truly see the potential of it. It is really hard to beat, especially since Kurama is immune. Can't target him with ignite damage, and since he has dodge, most players will kill your entire team before they go for Kurama himself, just because he's dodging and he's immune to buffs. It really makes him a difficult ninja to fight against. So it's just a whole difficult process at this point. Hopefully we get that interrupt. We don't. The main is tagged off. My freaking fire main is the target of this. Immobilization ends up getting transferred. Water main ends up dead. I mean, this team has it all. But you have to make sure that Naruto gets a standard attack after you do a mystery. Otherwise, you don't have it every round. And if there are some lineups I want to try out, maybe with giving like a killer bee, because they are Jin Cherokees. And there is the one with Roshi I do want to make a video on. But there's just so much to run with Kurama, honestly. I am relieved I got him as my super rare. I really am. He is such an amazing ninja. I was gonna clear off with the mirror, but the round ended way too fast after that cutscene. So I can't wait till I pull Madara, but that's gonna be another probably 900 to 1,000 seals. No idea how long that's gonna take, but I hope that within 3 more rebates I do end up pulling him. And then we have ourselves the wonderful Sage Delay, which, you know, Edo Tobirama speaks for himself. He has really high scaling, higher scaling than Hokage Minato does. So it is, he does a ton of damage, no matter what position he's in, just because of his passive scale. Alright, we're fighting this guy again, I think. Square Bear. I'm pretty sure we fought him in the beginning. So, Kisame right off the bat. I'm pretty sure I did the same strategy. Fighting against Chisui's, he can't do anything to Kurama, so the only thing you worry about is potentially losing Kisame, because his chase is very useful, and without his chase you might not hit the 30-hit combo chase for Tobirama. And Tobirama has a dodge as well, so most players will always target the main though. And if you are fortunate enough, they'll forget that you're running mirror, and the chaos gets reflected. So, fire main variant, it probably offers a good amount of protection as well as damage, because the water main we would have a heal and poison, so you probably get out more damage because of the poison. But the fire main ends up giving you ignitions, which are useful against healers. So we're gonna end up doing the same thing, killing off Iruka, hopefully interrupting that Shisui mystery again. You know, it's pretty crazy the way you see that. That's why I always loved the Rasen Shuriken, especially when it came to Sage Naruto. But that Iruka's gonna die before. Oh, Tobirama's chase ends up going off. Unfortunately, he misses, so we'll get to see what his target was initially. I don't know if he's on auto. Yeah, he's on auto, so it ended up going for Kurama Naruto, which we know is not gonna happen, especially when he has a dog. But Kurama takes a pretty good. He takes a lot of damage from fire ninjas, just because he's a wind attribute. So you might want to be careful, and I still have a lot to work on when it comes to him. Probably want an illusion, I guess, just to be on the safe side. That Tobirama took a ton of damage. I mean, they are all like Iruka buffs, probably. This is like max buffs out here, Root, with probably killing intent, so it is Yeah, it's a lot to watch out for, I would say. Gonna end up targeting Anbu Itachi with this. Everyone else should pretty much die in the surrounding area, so not too worried about that at all. But yeah, the team ends up taking a lot of damage. And buffs will do that to you. And unfortunately, the chases don't go off. Couldn't even Tobirama in time because the chases killed him, but he gets the finishing blow. I love his 30-hit combo chase animation. It is so. Alright, we fighting Jano. I'm pretty sure I fought this person in the Kakuzu video. So Gaara. At this time I'm running Kisame though, so I can cancel out the Gaara even if I use it before the Gaara is even a mystery. But anyway, just use it for protection. Save myself the QB for round 2. I'm pretty sure the Wind Main is not going to be running Flower. Definitely wind enhancement in this situation. So I will end up Rasen Shuriken the Wind Main just to prevent Dance of Impetus. That's pretty much the main reason. Sage Naruto is not as strong of a ninja. And when you're usually fighting Wind Main, I always worry about Dance of Impetus rather than doing the fourth mystery. But with Dance of Impetus, it's a lot better for you to take the damage and stop the reset just in case. Because if you do stop the mystery, they'll still end up getting it off next round regardless. And unless you can actually stop it 2 rounds in a row, you're going to be pretty much helpless throughout that. So, in this situation, she ends up getting tagged, immobilized, all her chakra gets drained by Kisame, and I get more free damage out of it. So next round I can hit Sage Naruto, and probably use Tobirama's mystery on the Wind Main, and she'll end up dead. So it's an interesting team. This team has a lot of sustain, but the damage is really not there from like a quick burst, I guess. This team will do a lot better in longer fights, just because Tobirama will be scaling, and on top of that, you will have all those Rasen Biju Damas going off, and the planet Rasengan. There's just, this team does really well for long fights. I can say that. It has a good amount of sustain, but because it doesn't have so much buffs, the damage is not at the very top where it should be. Alright, we got Deidara, boys. Alright, Masked Man, Jinpachi. I'm already not risking this, so against this lineup, nah, fam. And then the funny thing is that he gets immobilized on his Earth Main by Kurama Standard, just chasing naturally. So I'm gonna pretty much end up hitting. I'll probably end up hitting Jinpachi just because. Well, he can't get the chakra, but I'll stop Jinpachi so he doesn't give an extra attack, and then ignite every round. Jinpachi is just such an annoying ninja to fight against. He'll keep igniting you every round, and it will give off an extra attack. So it's a pretty dangerous ninja to keep around, especially for my team. I don't want to take ignition damage for the 3 ninjas that aren't immune. So I'm gonna hit the Jinpachi. He should not have enough chakra for Deidara, unless he has like a chakra wall. So the idea he probably has was to Masked Man, Jinpachi, have some kind of sustain. And I'm gonna use Tobirama, hopefully end up killing Jinpachi. Which I assume the average damage for my Tobirama is around 5k. So it's always safe to kill anyone with less than 5k HP. The further the battle goes on, the more he scales, the higher damage will go. But like I said, this team is focused on the bigger picture. It's assuming you're gonna have a lot of fights going on. And my I don't have a mystery, so he's gonna be able to Deidara and doesn't take it. But yeah, Kurama, I think he ended up hitting Masked Man or something, and Masked Man just dodged. Oh damn, I'm fighting Saru. Okay, Susanai Tachi, Shisui, Madara, and I think I pretty much messed up at this point because the chase went off. So I can't take away the barrier. Yeah, it's at this point I pretty much mess up. He's gonna lightning boulder Jitsu me, so I have to do this, but yeah, I misplayed. I was here not thinking he would start a chase on me. So we meet against Saru. I don't know how this is gonna hold up, but I misplayed pretty bad with that Kisame. Round 2, stopping the Earth main. There's really nothing else to do in this situation since I can't hit Shisui. And Madara has super armor. You also have Susanoo Itachi with super armor. Yeah, super armor as well as immune to debuffs. I almost forgot what he did. I mean, there's a reason why he's a god. So Earthmain immobilized. Let's see if nope. Kurama does not actually get that. He's gonna hit the Fire main. I doubt he's gonna chaos the the Kisame. Okay, it gets reflected, so I guess we both pretty much misplay around here, which is nice. My Kisame is gonna end up dead. I'll probably end up dying just because I can't handle the damage, and I get chaos anyway. Damn, man, that was some delay on that mystery though. That should have not happened that way. I should have been able to get that mystery off. But damn. Alright, well, Biju Dama again, I guess. That's really all I can do. I probably wouldn't have won against this, honestly. That Uchiha team has so much burst. And I don't know, Kisame would have definitely helped the battle just because I would have gotten rid of the barrier. And that was a huge damage boost. 40% attack and ninjutsu to him. Alright, Joni Minato. And Winmin. So, I'm still gonna just end up doing the same thing. And going for the Win main to stop Dance of Impetus. Just because I always assume that's what Win mains run. But damn, you know, the freaking Uchiha's such crazy damage. That could have been me if I did get Madara. Running that with Susanoo Itachi, so I really want to rush Madara as fast as possible in the future. But I don't want to buy seals. So joining Minato to watch out for. He does have an interrupt losing streak. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you have a lot of damage from that team, but not really too much to worry about. I guess the Kazekage Gaara immobilizes with a chase, I think. And Winmin with a Dance of Impetus, so yeah, there we go. Pretty much killed the Winmin from that. Joining Minato hopefully gets interrupted by Tobirama. So this team performs really well. I mean, it doesn't end up getting the 30 hit combo chase to go off. But, you know, it has a ton of sustain. It really does. Kind of feels like my version of the team is squishy compared to the ones I've seen. Alright, oh my. Third Raikage, Deidara, and Guy. Actually, wow. This is like the most randomest team I could probably go up against in Sage. Did not expect this, but yeah, everyone else's team that they're running, they're a lot higher power than me, so this version of the team feels like it's like a brick wall and like nothing can stop it. But for me, my position 1 is my strongest and I kind of neglected every other position. So it is rather difficult, but what I'm going to do is end up stopping Deidara. Third Raikage is going to Mystery. That can't be helped. I honestly can't remember if he has super armor or not. I just assume he has super armor because fourth Raikage does. You know, I'll probably end up checking after this fight to see if he has super armor or not, but I'm gonna end up stopping Deidara. Or Sage ends, but damn, this Sage went by fast. It didn't even feel like it was a full 25 minutes or this Sage went by really fast. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the team. I'm honestly looking forward to using Kurama. For Saturday's video, you're gonna watch me end up finishing Susanoo Itachi. And when it comes to Sunday, we'll be doing the live stream using Angel Conan, teams, whatever. And for Monday, you will see the Decisive Bonds, which will end up being with Kurama. I ended up putting a pause to whatever the selection would have been for this week. Kapow and me want to run double Kurama for you guys, so hopefully you enjoy that as a Monday video. But that's all for now. Catch you guys next time.